Good morning, ma'am.
Atharva, stop doing this.
Morning, ma'am.
Khushi Maheshwari, Teku Sevani. Students, kindly mute yourself and turn off your cameras. Hello, students. Please kindly turn off your cameras. Let's wait for 5 minutes and then we will start with the class, okay?
Yes,
Meanwhile,
ma'am.
Teku Sevani,
Okay.
please turn off your camera.
Good evening, ma'am.
Teku Sevani.
Morning, ma'am.
Hello, students.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Madhu.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello. Neelam Govani. Students, please turn off your... Yes. Deepika Negi, this is my first class. Welcome, Deepika. Welcome to TreeCampus. Good evening. Okay, student, let's wait for 2-3 minutes and then we will start with the class. Meanwhile, kindly mute yourself and do not turn your video on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Khushi, Kavita, please turn off your cameras. You're not allowed to turn on your camera, students.
Sorry.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. No, it's good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
She said sorry. I think.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, students. Am I visible to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do one thing. How about Kavita? Please turn off your camera. Okay. And student, let's yes, do one thing. Confirm your attendance. Sorry. Just write present in the chat box so that we can confirm that you are present in this class. Very nice.
Present, ma'am.
Papa?
Jaba, Biswa, please mute yourself.
Yes, 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 present, ma'am.
Student, please turn off your camera. If anyone is left for the attendance, kindly write present in the chat box. You can find the chat box menu down in the taskbar. Okay, let's start with the class. I guess a lot of people are new to this class. So let me just start with saying thank you for joining TreeCampus. And this platform is brought to you by TreeCampus. It's a free online platform. You can learn anything and everything on this platform. Also, it is free of cost, meaning there is no extra charges or additional charges, any sort of
Excuse me, ma'am.
cost required. Yes, Khushi.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Uh, is my
It's
voice
not
audible to
perfect
everyone,
clear.
or is it?
I think so.
Can anyone else also confirm that
No, ma'am, your voice is clear.
my voice is clear? Anyone
Yes.
else who feel my voice is cracking or anything is happening? Okay, I guess
Ma'am, my
Khushi.
voice clear.
Okay, Khushi, then. Okay, it's cracking. No, ma'am, your voice is cracking. Student, my network is actually good here. Let me just still.
Ma'am, I'm leaving, then I will come again.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so I was saying something. This platform is brought to you by TreeCampus. It's a free online platform. You can learn anything and everything on this platform. Also, there are no cost added or required, meaning you are not supposed to pay any sort of fees or platform fees in order to join these classes, right? And there are three classes that took place every single day. The very first is 1 p.m. class, which is the Bengali class. The second one is 5 p.m. class, and the third one is this particular class. 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. both are of English classes. So if you feel that you want to learn about English, you can join the 5 p.m. and the 9 p.m. class. Okay. Also, just to be clear, you are not allowed to turn on your camera when we are into the session, meaning when I am teaching and you are hearing me, you're not supposed to turn on your camera, okay? It's not allowed. Secondly, if you have any other questions, I highly would suggest that you can raise your hand or you can react, and then we can have this discussion on your query. Okay? Does this make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, students, a lot of you might not know me. So my name is Sumedha, and I am taking your today's English class. I will be taking your this particular week, especially because Arshdeep ma'am is on the leave. So if any student have any doubt about that, I am just taking a week classes, and she will be back. Okay. Meanwhile, there are almost 30 students, which is phenomenal. I want to just ask, is my video and audio absolutely clear?
Ma'am, voice is
ma'am.
sometimes lagging.
Yes.
My voice is lacking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay, give me a second. I'll change my network, okay?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming yet.
Uh, all I have changed my network. Is it still lacking?
Now also correct.
Uh, Is it now okay?
No, ma'am.
Student, is my voice clear right now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Now clear.
Yes, ma'am. Your voice is clear now.
Hari, you are the host now. Can you make me the host? Is it Anna? Hari, can you make me the host?
Chiku Sevani, turn off your camera. Turn off your
Thank you.
camera.
Ma'am is coming or not? Because I am the host now.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Is
can I
it now?
make you host?
Sure. Please make me the host. And is my video and audio clear?
Now clear, ma'am.
Ma'am, now you are the host.
Okay, thank you. So sorry, student. I've just shifted to a new city. A lot of is happening, and it might have caused some trouble. Okay, let's not waste any time. And if anyone is left to mark their attendance, just write present in the chat box, and we will be starting with today's class. Okay. I want any one of you to unmute yourself, and I will be sharing my screen. Just confirm if you are
Ma'am,
able to see
again
it or
your
not.
voice is cracking.
Is it for everyone? Because I am able to see myself pretty clear.
No, ma'am, your voice is good.
Okay, Khushi, it can be also a problem at your end. How about you change your network? Okay, okay. Also, let me just. Okay, Shubh, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, Shubh, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, yes, of course, ma'am.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can see.
Students?
Yes, ma'am, now it's clear.
Okay, thank you. I think, okay, let's start with today's class. Today's topic is homophones. Is anyone who have heard about these terms? It was very familiar. You might be familiar with these words in English grammar. When you used to learn 7th and 8th grammar concept, this was a very important topic when it comes to vocabulary. Okay. So what are homophones? Homophones are basically, sometimes you might have seen that a lot of words sound very similar. Like the way of
Yes, ma'am.
saying them is very, very similar and sometimes exact. However, if you write those words, if you try to make meaning out of them, it's completely opposite and different. And that's why something called homophones exist. In English communication and in English language, homophones mean some words that the sounds are the same, but when you write them, the spellings and the meanings are totally different. Did we understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And what are homophones?
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
simple. Homophones are words that sound the same, but they have meaning and spellings. For example, two, two, and two. Please focus on the screen. The example written two, two, and two. All three of these words have the exact sound. However, the spellings are different. The meanings of these words are totally different. Are we able to understand this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with, and of course, why is it very important? Homophones are, uh, they are very important and they are very crucial when you are learning and upscaling your vocabulary. Meaning, they might not seem very something that needs so much investment, but they are very, very important. Okay, homophones, synonyms, antonyms, these are the things that polish your English. Meaning, if you don't even learn them, somehow you will be able to speak English very correctly, like up to a stage where you are actually fluent. However, if you really want to polish your English, you need to focus upon your homophones, synonyms, antonyms, something called direct and indirect speeches. And of course, these actually wants a little bit of efforts. So please kindly focus. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Child, please turn off your camera. Now, the very first example you can see on your screen, there are three different examples and six letters, six words. Okay, the very first example is C and C. You can see both of these spellings are different. One is used in the context of oceans, water, big, large water bodies, sea, which is very salty also, right? The other sea
Yes.
is when you're using to see, like when you're visualizing something, when you're able to visualize something. And both of these words are pronounced in the exact same manner. SEA is pronounced as C, and SEE is also pronounced as C, but different meanings and different spellings. So the first example could be, we swam in the sea. I see a rainbow. Okay? Are we making sense?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. The second one is pair and pure. Okay. Now, okay. If some of you might have put a little bit of attention to what I just said, I I said two things. Homophones doesn't really mean that they uh, pronounce exactly the same way. Sometimes
Okay.
they're very similar. And this example is perfectly aligning to that example. How? Pair is pronounced as pair. I have a pair of spectacles. I have a pair of keychains. I have a pair of books. Pair or pair. It's also correct pronunciation. Pair. I eat a pear, or the pear was very uh, juicy. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The third one is flower,
That
flower. Flower. Please turn off.
क्यों बार-बार इसके बारे में सोचते हो? छोड़ो उसे।
increase
Done.
that
Okay. Students, you're not allowed to turn on your camera or videos or things your minds during the session. Let's get back to the session. Third one is flower and flower. Now the FLOWER is not pronounced flower. It's pronounced as flower. The exact pronunciation of flower. The first flower is basically the refined flour. In Hindi, we call it maida, which of course we all need to avoid. And the second one is flower. Not, of course, flower, the flower. Oh, my garden is full of white flowers. I love white flowers. I love white lilies, and the flower doesn't have such flowers. Okay. And the very first flour is FLOUR, is something that you use in bakeries, you're used to make cakes, or it's a base of ingredients. Okay. Does this make sense? Are all these 6 words clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Perfect. Let's move to the other example, which is right and right. The very first is when you're righteous about something, meaning correct about something. The other one is right, when you're right about something, when you're noting down something, you're penning something down. Okay? I write beautiful
Yes, ma'am.
poems. I write fictions. I love to write fictions, or I love to write novels. The very first is right. Oh, remember, I was right about these things. My mother is always right about everything. Are you understanding how both of these sentences have different meaning, different spellings? However, they still have the same sound.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The other example is sun and sun. Very classic, very easy. The sun, the biggest planet, the biggest star, shines every day, bright, sunny. The sun is what? Is a child, right? Oh, his child is very sick. His son is very sick. His son is hospitalized. The sun
Hi, ma'am.
so bright.
Ma'am.
The sun is so bright.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am.
Uh, please mute yourself.
Ma'am, what we are doing?
We are
Voice is
doing
breaking.
home.
What?
Voice is breaking.
We are doing homophones. Neelam Govani, please turn off your camera. Okay, let me just do it. Student, please do this turning on your videos or cameras and interrupting in between. It just creates the momentum. It just breaks the momentum. Okay? Let's continue.
Yes.
The last example, the next example is I blue and blue. Okay? Now, very first is color, blue color, which is this color, if you're able to see, blue color. And the second one is blue, the flowing. The wind is blowing today. Oh, all the dust blew over my face. Okay? I have a blue phone. I have a blue cover. I have a blue laptop cover. I have a blue bed sheet. I have a blue scrunchie. Does this all make sense? Okay, let's now, how about we just have, okay, students, please raise your hand and we will be forming sentences with the both of these words, with all these words. So we have discussed 8 pairs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have discussed a lot of words and we will be, forming sentences. So everyone who is interested, I hope everyone is, kindly raise your hand and you can present your examples. Okay, Shivi says, ma'am, I don't understand what is going on in the class because I am new here. First of all, welcome. Okay. Second of all, we are doing homophones. It's a English grammar concept, and it means that we will be discussing about words that have the exact same sound, different meaning, different meanings and different spellings. Okay, this is what we are doing today. And okay, Jabba, yes. Jabba, you want to form sentences? Okay. How about Priya?
Yes, ma'am.
Students, are you
Pay,
able to hear?
ma'am,
Uh,
flour, ma'am. I'm using flour to prepare samosas. To make samosas.
it's not flour, it's flour.
Flour. Yes, sorry, ma'am. Flour.
Flour.
Eh,
Okay.
So
Can
there
I
is
say,
a
ma'am?
flour.
Just wait.
Some flour. I'm using flower petals.
It's
Making
not flour. See, remember, exact same pronunciation or similar
flour.
pronunciation.
Yeah, flour.
So, flour and flour. Flour.
Flour.
Both are pronounced as flour.
Same. Yeah, flour.
Okay.
I'm using flower petals making soap.
Very nice. Let's have Shubh.
Yes, ma'am. Which one? See, I can.
Pear, the second one.
Okay, ma'am. I
I
have a pair of glasses.
Okay.
I cut a pear.
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 Okay. Gauri. Okay. Gauri is not listening. Let's Jabba. Jabba, you want to form sentence for the C?
There are many flowers in our garden.
Okay.
I need flour to make cake.
Very nice. And you want to try with the word see?
See. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I?
I
Just
see. Now I see you, ma'am. Now I
Ma'am,
am
can I
seeing
see
you.
flower?
okay. And the other see?
Let's see. Last year I went to Digha, Puri Sea.
Okay. Let's have Pari.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we are going to the Dead Sea. And second, can you see me?
Okay, very nice. Khushi Maheshwari. Khushi, are you able to hear me? Okay. Dave King, you wanna form sentences for us?
Yes, ma'am. The sun is bright today. My son is very good.
Perfect. Is anyone else interested in making sentence? Neelam, Deepika, Deb Holder, Gauri, Shubh, Shivi, Uma, Zainab,
Ma'am,
Astha.
can I make a sentence with sun and song?
Sure, Khushi.
Yes, ma'am. The sun is shining brightly today. I'm very proud of my son.
Okay, very
Can I,
nice.
Ma'am,
can
one
I say,
more.
ma'am?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
one more. Can
can
I
I?
say?
Ma'am, the sun
Okay,
rises.
Jabba.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, can I say one
sun
more?
is sun. I have two sun,
Okay,
and the
and
sun is
next.
rises in the east.
Ma'am, can I say one
Oh,
more?
okay, Dave.
Ma'am, blue and blue.
Sorry.
Ma'am, right. Ma'am, right and right.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Man, 1 minute. I write with right hand and I love to write stories.
Okay, nice.
Okay, ma'am, can I?
Yes, Banisha.
Your answer is right. This answer is right. And my your writing ability is very good. Today the sun is very hot. Then my my son is studying first standard. Then the sky color is blue. Then next one, today's wind is that I can't get it.
Sorry.
Second, blue.
Okay, yes, form a sentence.
The bird.
Can I say, ma'am?
Sure.
Ma'am, can I say the sentence with blue?
Okay, sure, Khushi.
Blue. The sky was a beautiful blue today. And blue, she blew out the candles on his birthday cake.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, student, please lower and mute. We will be moving forward with more examples. Okay. So the next example we have is hair and hair. Okay. So hair is it's an animal, I guess. And the hair is, what is hair? Okay,
Rabbit.
hair are these long black hairs. Okay. And some of the sentences you can form is I have long black hairs and it's black, it's thick, it has volume in it. My mother have beautiful hairs. Okay. And here, the other here, I think it's an animal. It's similar to rabbit. Okay. Similar to rabbit, walks very fast. Yeah, it looks like a rabbit. Okay. However, I think it is a bit bigger than a rabbit, but it is very similar to a rabbit. Okay, so the hare run very fast, or the hare. My friend have a pet which is hare. Okay, are we understanding this?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
The second is bear. Okay, a bear lives in the forest. Bear is an animal. The biggest animal you can find in the forest is. The second is bear. Okay, you might have heard about this phrase called, oh, she is walking barefoot. Oh, you have to enter my home barefoot. It means you haven't worn anything on your feet and you're walking, or you're doing the chores barefoot. You don't have you haven't worn anything. So the very first is an animal, the second one is a bear, which means the bare feet. You haven't worn anything. A bear lives in the forest. He walked with bare feet. The next one is male. Male, the very first is mail, which is a post. Sometimes you Gmail, right? So the Gmail, electronic mail, the other mail, when you post it to the post office, I got a letter in the mail. Okay. The second one is male. The lion is a male. It's a gender. Okay. Very easy. Do we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
any problem with this? I
No,
think these
ma'am.
were very easy.
Ma'am.
Gauri, please don't do it. I am able to see you. Okay, let's move on to the next example, which is peace and peace. The very first is peace. The three mottos: peace, honesty, that peace, which means shanti in English, right? And okay, the peace is a peace thing, which means I love peace and quiet. It's the second piece, it's like a piece of cake. Okay, I want a piece of cake. This person loves peace and quietness. My mother is a very peaceful person. My grandparents love peaceful areas. Okay. The other is weak and weak. The very first is weak when it's fragile, easy to break. He felt weak after running. He felt weak after he was hospitalized for a week. He felt weak and that's why he got hospitalized. The second is weak. I will visit I will visit next week. I will visit him the other week. My parents will come this week. The next example is plain and plain. The very first is plain, which in Hindi means kura. Nothing is written. It's a fresh new one, a fresh piece. The other one is plain. A simple surface which doesn't have any rough edges or surface to it. Okay, the plane is flying. Also, okay. So the second one, plane, plane, it also means plane surface. It also means plane, right? So plain, she wore a plain dress, which is very simple, very classic. The other one is plain. The plane is flying today. Oh, she is a pilot. She flies planes. Did we understand all these examples?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, these were also very easy.
Ma'am.
Let me just finish with this example. Yes, does anyone have any question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Jabba.
Bye. Can I say bye? Last week
Can you say what?
Last week I bought a new dress. Last week I
Last
bought
week,
a new dress. Bye.
a place.
अच्छा peace. अच्छा.
Peace. Okay,
Peace.
peace. Piece is a
I like
section of
always
something.
peace.
Yes. Very nice.
Please give me a piece. Give me a big piece of cake. Please give me a big piece of cake.
Okay. Let's move to the last examples. Now the next word we have is break. Okay. The first meaning of that break, it can be written as B-R-E-A-K and also B-R-A-K-E. One break is meaning interval, division. The second break means the brake which you use, which are typically present in the cars, scooties, everything, in order to stop something. Okay, so the first is break. Oh, she needs a break. She have done so much for us. She needs a break. Other break is a cow came in front of us and my dad pressed the brake in order to stop the car. Did this make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the next one is buy. Very simple, very easy. One buy means when you're buying something, I bought a new toy, I bought a new pencil, I bought a new pencil case. The other buy means that something is done by something and it's used by a meal. Buy means like meal. Okay, this by the door. Like you can find that book around the door because it doesn't need the door. So it's like around the corner also. For instance, my laptop is present on the edge of the table, by the edge of the table. Okay. And the last example is whole. One whole means the whole, the everything. The other whole means a spot, a digging, a spot which is dug. Okay. I ate a whole pizza. I ate a whole roll. I ate a whole cup of noodles. The other hole, the rabbit dug a hole. The rat dig a hole into my socks. A hole is present in my socks. Was these sentences okay? Were you able to understand all these words?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. Okay, now I want everyone to raise their hands and we will be doing this activity first and then we will be going with the examples, okay? So 4 questions are present on the slide and everyone will raise their hand and will try to answer one of the sentences. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have Vinisha.
Yes, ma'am. First one, I want a piece of cake. First, CE.
First one or the second one?
First one.
First one. Very correct. Very good.
Thank you.
Can I, ma'am?
Can I, ma'am?
Students,
Can I, ma'am?
okay. Shubh is not
Can I, ma'am?
replying.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Shubh, second sentence.
Yes, ma'am. The wind blew the papers away.
Okay, which blew? The first or the
Ma'am, can I?
second?
Yes, ma'am. First blew.
First. Fabulous. Then Khushi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We will meet 5 p.m. First wala.
First one. Very nice. And who wants to answer the fourth one?
Ma'am, me, B-A-R-E, barefoot.
Okay, B-A-R. Very nice. Okay, now let's have Uma. First sentence using
Ma'am, your voice is
Your
breaking.
voice is breaking, ma'am, again.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking now.
Is it okay now?
No, ma'am. No.
No, ma'am, again.
Okay. Just a second.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Uma,
ma'am.
Uma, you with us? Okay, who wants sentences for any of these words present on the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have one doubt. May I ask? Hello?
Yes, Uma.
I have one doubt. May I ask you?
Sure.
Ma'am, there's one meaning no, that is here and here. So we always use a here in singular sense, or we can use the S. Suppose you have the long hair, so we just say no, you have the long hair. Yeah, we have also put the S, HAIR. Always we use
No,
our
no, no.
HAR.
No, here is always here.
Yes, the
Here is
word
always here, no, only, yeah, na?
HAIR, which is hair, it is
Yeah, na?
actually a plural word.
हाँ,
If you want
yeah,
to specify a single hair, which then you will be using something like hair strand.
the hair
Okay,
strand. Okay,
so all of this is hair, and if you are talking about this strand, you will be saying a strand of hair.
the style of hair means we don't put any S, na? Simple, we have used
No,
only
no.
singular and plural. We have used only here.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Yes, who else want to form sentences?
Ma'am, can I?
Sure, yes.
I'm from which one
I told
we have to make
that
sentence.
there are hole in my bags book.
Okay, there's a
I'm from which we have to make the sentence.
Ma'am,
Which
can
word
I
we
make
have to make the
one
sentence.
more? Ma'am, can I make one more?
Just yes, sure. Dave.
Ma'am, break. Ma'am, break. Can I make in break?
Sir,
Sure.
ma'am, I
Go
buy a
ahead.
gift for my friend.
Let's take some break after studies. Use break. Root.
What's the sentence for the other word?
Ma'am, can I make?
Can I,
Ma'am,
buy
use the
a
break
gift
to
for my
stop.
friend?
Student, one of
Here
your
it is.
friend is trying to answer. Show a little bit of, respect to the other person, okay? Just a second. He's trying. Everybody is, will get a chance. If you're not able to get a chance, you can write in the chat box. I actually read the chat box. Okay? Yes, Dave, please complete.
Use the brake to stop if you are using cycle, bike or car.
Okay, very nice. Both of the sentences are good. Yes. Yes, Khushi, please. What do you want to say?
Ma'am, can I make a sentence with break?
Sure.
He had to brake suddenly to avoid the accident. And next one is let's take a break from.
Okay, very nice. Suman,
Yes, ma'am.
form a sentence using the word buy.
Ma'am, buy.
Can I say, ma'am?
I want a new book. I buy a new book and buy the ma'am buy का नहीं आ रहा I think.
It's
Can I say,
okay.
ma'am?
Let's have another
Ma'am, next, can I say again?
Okay, ma'am.
Khushi. Wait a second. Priya, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, break. I need a break because I'm so exhausted. And one more break. My two-wheeler brakes are not working. Can I say, ma'am?
Sure, very nice. Your two-wheelers brakes are not working. The brakes of my two-wheelers are not working. That is more correct.
Ma'am,
Okay.
one more buy, ma'am. I have a small doubt. The I kept the keys. I kept the keys is by the door. Is it correct, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I like to buy new dress. Is it correct?
Yes, let's take
Or by I'm going to office by bus.
you buy a new dress.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am, is it correct? Don't break the rules.
BY buy,
Okay.
madam.
No, 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 no.
I
The
am
B
going
you
to
buy
by
is when
bus.
you're
Breaking.
buying something, and the other buy is not the bus wala buy.
Ma'am, is it
Okay.
correct? Don't break the rules.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
So
your
here
voice
we
is
Going to buy.
breaking.
Okay, that is correct. Let's have Khushi. Khushi wants to form sentences so eagerly. Let's have Khushi.
Can I make the sentence with whole? Ma'am, can I make the sentence with whole? Uma? Uma?
Hello, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am is left. Huh?
No one is seen. Actually, no
I
one
think
is
ma'am
visible.
is left.
Yeah.
Because you are the host now.
Who? Yeah. Maybe
Ma, you
something
are
went
the
wrong.
host. I think so. Ma'am is left the meeting because of the network issue.
Maybe. Actually, something went wrong.
Let's make a new sentence of whole and whole.
Ma'am has come. You can make the host. Uma.
A rabbit lives in a hole.
Right.
Right. Every time my son needs whole pizza for eating.
Uma, where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Madhya Pradesh. MP, who are you?
In which I am also in Madhya Pradesh. In which state you are living?
That is Mandsaur. Madhya Pradesh, it is a state only, na?
Okay.
Yeah. Who is talking to me? May I know your name? Hello.
She, I am.
Yes, sorry.
Think so. Ma'am is not coming because of the network issue.
Yeah, maybe.
She is left. I think so.
So just check the participant. Just wait.
Yes.
Let's check. Yeah.
Uma, ma'am, are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Which post?
Actually, I'm in corporate sector.
I didn't get.
Hello.
Can you say once again?
Yeah, I am in corporate sector. Corporate.
Shivi,
And you?
you can give me the number. I can call you. You are giving me the chat box. My English is very bad, so you can give me the phone number. I can talk to you. Shivi.
Shivi. Okay, you are the Shivi?
No, I am Khushi. Shivi wants to talk to me right now.
Okay. Khushi, from where are you from?
Ma'am, I think so. She is not coming right now.
Okay.
See again. Uma, can you make me
I,
the host?
I think she has some network issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uma, can you make me the host for?
Yes, please. I'm so sorry, student. I don't know what is happening, and I'm just getting logged
Ma'am
out
has
again.
No worries, ma'am.
Ma'am has come. Can you make her host?
Yes, students,
Okay, someone make me a host.
it's also already time. Does anybody also like still wants chances to speak about these sentences? Okay, let me just share the screen. And let's have
Yes,
two.
ma'am, your network is good now.
Okay, let's have okay, who's gonna form a sentence using the word weak?
Ma'am,
Uh,
Can
my
I,
mother
ma'am?
body is very weak. A week,
Mm-hmm.
7 days. Is it correct?
7 days in a week.
Okay,
Has
yes.
Ma'am, can I make the sentence with week?
Yes, yes, please.
Can I say, ma'am?
This meeting is saluted for this week. I
Okay.
felt weak after running.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's have one more person, okay? Who's gonna form a sentence using the word peace?
Please.
I enjoyed last week at my nanny's house.
Okay, very nice. And other?
The old lady is looking like so weak.
Play.
I try to be a peace of mind.
I try to be at I try to be at a peaceful place,
Peaceful.
or I try to keep my mind at peace.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
I
so student,
I love to visit in peace areas.
with this we have come to the end of the class, okay? And we will be meeting tomorrow, and I will surely fix this network issue if I am able to. And so, one more thing I just want to say, please form a habit of not interrupting into the class, okay? Especially among yourself, right? If one of your friend is trying to answer something, respect it and wait for your turn, okay? That's it.
Yes,
Yes,
And
ma'am.
let's
yes,
meet
ma'am. Sure,
tomorrow,
sure.
9 p.m., same time. Okay. Bye, student.
Bye. Good night,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
bye,
Good
ma'am.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good
Thank
night,
you
night,
so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
students.
Good
ma'am.
Thank you
night.
so
Thank
much.
you,
Good
ma'am.
night.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Uma, you can leave the class.
Hello.
1 minute. Shivi? Uma,
Yeah,
leave
please.
mat karna. Shivi?
Shivi,
Shivi,
I
unmute
think
yourself. She is chatting with me right now. I think so. What problem she is?
Shivi.
Shivi, you can unmute yourself. You can give me the phone number. I will contact to you right now. Shivi, not audible to you.
Shivi.
Shivi, give me your phone number. I can contact with you right now. Shivi, can you open your camera for 2 minutes? I want to see your face.
Kushi, you also attended the 5 p.m. class, na?
Yes.
Yeah. So many times I
I'm
saw your
joining
face.
only 3 days for this. 3 days you went to join.
Yeah.
Can you open
Actually,
your camera? I can see your face right now.
even also I joined from last week. Wait. What are you doing, Shivi? Your name is Kushi.
Yes,
Okay.
Kushmesh.
What are you doing?
I am in 11th class, right?
Okay, right now, yeah. Which stream?
I'm streaming humanities.
Humanities. Okay, that's my favorite. Economics.
Okay.
Did you take the economics or not?
Yes, your
Did
English
you
is
take?
also good. You
No,
are
no. Did you
housewife
take
right
the
now?
economics subject as
You
an
are
option or not?
housewife?
No, I am a teacher.
Yes, okay.
Actually, I am teaching the 11th and 12th class students.
Okay, because मेरे को लगा कि you are a girl. Your
No,
English is
I'm
nice. That's why.
actually I'm teaching the economics. Yeah. Did you opt economics subject or not?
No, I am opted now.
Opted, na?
Yes.
Okay. If you are in doubt, na, ask me.
Yes, she is my
Because
mother.
I have the experience from the past.
She is my mother. Hi.
Okay. Hello, ma'am. Hello, how are you? Hi. Okay.
He
Okay,
is my
Bhupendra
mother.
Sharma is also joined, right?
Yes.
Okay, Bhupendra also joined the class, no?
Yes. You are
Hmm,
in
you
which
both.
school?
I think it's a very nice platform. Huh?
What?
I think it's a very nice platform where to
Yes,
speak
yes,
and learn
it's
the English.
nice.
Yeah.
Also,
But Bhupendra never, he's your
okay.
brother, Bhupendra Sharma.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Okay. Right. Okay, nice to meet
Okay.
you.
Nice to
Bye.
meet you.
Good
You
night.
can leave and your classes, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Bye. Good
you.
night.
Bye. Have a good day.
Good night. Thank you so much.
You can end the class.
Yeah.
Uma Didi,
1 minute, Vita. 1 minute.
tomorrow is at 1 p.m. the class is tomorrow is 1
Yeah.
p.m. na?
Yeah. 1, 5, and 9.
1, 5
So
and 9. Three
yeah.
slots are there, na?
Three class.
Okay.
Actually, sometime I also joined the 1 p.m. But
Okay.
I like the means outer among all three. I like the 5 p.m. class.
Okay, because I know your English is very fluent. Because
No, but you know,
when you talk with your ma'am na, so I can see it. So your English is very good and fluent.
no, even you also. You can also good in
Yeah.
speaking.
We
But
can
I
improve in English, na?
yeah
Everyone knows English very well.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay, nice to
So that,
meet you. We can meet it tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Huh?
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.